Hey, energy party people. Smudge the space, waiting the hordes of people to show up. That's right. It's my Palo Santo is not lighting. Oh, there it goes. I just had to shame it a little bit. Ugh. Okay, Koop's sending me a text right now saying he needs a link. I sent it a week ago. Come on. Don't make me do technology while on my show. Okay. Enough of the smoke. Enough of the music. Yeah. Okay. So, all right. Well, pardon me while I copy this link and I send it to Coop real quick. Do. Okay. Send. Okay. So, welcome to, that's right, another rousing episode of Magic Mondays. Oh my gosh, in a month it's going to be 2 years since I've been doing this, which is yay me. I promised to do it for a month and it's been almost 24. I guess one might say 23 months now. Yeah, woohoo! So, all right, what do I have to say before we bring on our very special guest, Dr. Shannon? Okay, so hi, Karen. Karen is listening. So that's right, Karen, let's find your theme song, shall we? Oh, come on. Come on. What is the deal? Okay. Man, I am just slick as usual. Okay, Karen, here you are. Karen, I'm Karen, that you're here. Well, hey, oh, hey. Okay, and I believe Karen just left. So, well, Karen, sorry you missed your theme song. Okay, so what did I want to say? Oh, just a little follow up from last week with the lovely Erica as my guest. Yeah, she texted me a couple minutes after the show and said she had a really nice release in her rib cage. So yay, energy work. If that played any part in it, when you deal with the invisible, you know. You can't take the evidence to court, which is probably good because who needs that? All right, so let me clear my space here. Oh, and look who's here. Okay, so one moment. Ooh, we're catching up with Coop. Yeah. Okay, so without further ado, hey Coop.
Hey there. Hey everybody.
How are you feeling?
Not my best.
I talked to Coop last night, and yeah, you did not sound good.
No, it's a Monday for sure.
Yeah. So do you feel like you have a cold, or do you have the C, or do you have the Rona?
So the change of season is kind of cold, I think.
Okay.
I usually, that's a thing for me anyway. So, but otherwise, no. Yeah, it's not like I'm debilitated or anything, but yeah, I just haven't had been pretty sluggish the last couple of days. But
well, and you did kind of wear yourself out recently, right? With some guest stuff and
yeah, and actually, I got to see Jake for a little bit on Saturday, so that was fun too.
That's nice. Okay, cool.
So
how was that?
Too short.
Too short? Oh,
too short.
Did you go over there, or did he come over to your place?
We kind of met. He was out running errands, and we met and had lunch at Sherry's, right down the road from where we used to live together in 1991.
That's so cute. That sounds like something a couple of girlfriends would do. I'm out running errands. Hey, want to meet up for coffee? Yeah. Ooh, this is where we used to live. Neat.
Basically, yeah.
I don't know why I'm trying to emasculate you.
Oh, okay. It was Sherry's then too. Actually, it's been there for a really long time.
So I'm sorry. So I'm just entertaining myself. I'm so sorry. So are you talking about when you lived in Moonlight
Moonlit Circle,
Circle?
yeah, yeah. So it's at
I
the
remember that
corner of
place.
Thorn and Greenhaven, yeah. So
Mhm.
in the pocket.
The
So
Pocket area.
pocket, yeah.
I used to live in the Pocket area with Sadie.
Greenhaven, I guess you technically, I don't know, around there somewhere.
Yeah.
Not Southland Park, but it was nice.
Ah. Thank you.
Time ago.
So do you have any exciting news or anything to report before we bring
No,
Shannon?
no, I
That's
don't.
fine. I don't have a lot to say either. I've just been writing more, which is great, and that's been my main focus. Um, what else
No,
do I have to say?
I've been shooting a lot. I bought like a flashlight laser beam. So I'm trying to get the laser. So I want the bolt to go where I point the laser beam, but I can't seem to get it. Yeah, I can't get it zeroed. Is what the I can't. So that's
Is
like
that
most
any relation? Did you get the idea from Dr. Evil and putting laser
on the,
beams on sharks'
on the
heads?
sharks. Sure.
Sharks with freaking
Sharks.
laser beams.
Yeah, no.
Cool. All right. So yeah. Okay. I know I always trip on this, so I'm not going to trip on what I usually trip on. So that being said, uh, how
Yeah, it doesn't.
about yeah, it really doesn't. Yeah, it's all good. And anybody watching will get what they need or not. And
Yeah,
yeah.
no, I'm a little, kind of a little relieved actually to
Oh, if
know
nobody's watching. Yeah,
TV.
I kind of feel that way sometimes too. But
Oh,
okay, Yvonne, we'll let it slide this time. And just to prove it, Yvonne is in the house. Check her out.
hey Yvonne.
Wow. Okay. So as I'm looking at my phone screen, so Yvonne's song ended, and then the next one, all it's titled is Yeppers. I'm kind of curious because I have no idea. It's Yeppers with a laughing, crying face.
Is
So
it,
I gotta play it, whatever it is.
is it a clip of The Office?
Yeah. What did I tell you about Deckers? I told you not to say it.
Can you hear it? I
Yeesh.
think you know what, Coop? I bet I made that recording for you. Yeah, because it contains Yeppers and Yeesh from The Office. So sorry if you couldn't hear it, anybody or everybody.
What did
So
I tell you about Yeppers?
what did I tell you?
I don't remember. Like when she's asking him, so how you like reading the Wall Street Journal? He says it's pretty good, but I don't get the little cartoons. The Wall Street Journal, each columnist has like a cartoonish portrait of himself, but it's a columnist portrait, not a cartoon. He's such an idiot.
Oh, I love him so much. So Erica and
Hey,
or Art and Erica are here. So that's right. Art and Erica, Erica and Art. Sing along if you can.
Thank you for
Join us doing your part. Yeah. All right. Okay. So, oh, and I had this to bring up. This is not important, but I'm going to bring it up anyway. Wow. Anybody else think Nick Kroll is hot? Just wondering. Comedian Nick Kroll.
No, I don't think
He's
he's
just
that.
like the top of my hottie list right now,
I
like
love him.
celebrity hotties.
He used to be in a show called The League about like longtime college friends that played in a fantasy football league as
Is
like
that
very
good?
adult. And yeah, he was hilarious in that. He was hilarious. And he was the douche on Parks and Rec too, obviously.
Well, it's funny. When I first saw him, I'm like offended because I thought he was so unattractive. And now it's like, oh, weird. Because I saw him on Amy Sedaris one night and he was playing this super smarmy, like sexual but raw guy. And I'm like, hello. Hello, Nick Kroll. And he has his stand-up special right now that I'm watching, Little Big Boy or something. And he talks
Oh,
about all kinds of things like shitting himself and all kinds of super glamorous stuff. So of
well,
course
he
I'm
had
thinking
a role in
he's the
what we
one.
do in the shadows.
Oh,
Yeah,
right, right,
he's getting
right.
around. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, good for him.
Yeah, yeah, I love him,
Yeah,
but I think he's strangely hot.
But there are some people that I look at them at first and it's like, yeah, no, I don't. They don't like turn my eye, but you get to know them and they become attractive.
That's how I roll. Yeah. Okay. So, okay. Okay. So, without further ado, drum roll. Let's bring on. Let's bring on Shanae. Just noticed your name. Hey, Shannon. Dr. Shannon.
Dr.
Or
Shannon.
Doctor.
Is
Yay.
this the smell you later person?
Yes,
That's
Hi.
who I attribute to smell you later, whether that's accurate or not. But Shannon,
it is. It is.
is it? Okay. Well, you look amazing. That's not what today is about, but you do look amazing. And yay, you. Do you have anything specific you want to check in on?
Well, I'll tell you, I've been doing something a little strange lately.
Okay.
Strange. You know how you hear of having a life review after you cross over the rainbow?
I've heard that term. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So I've just sort of been doing that myself. Like, I'm like, hey, why wait for judgment? And I just sort of doing a little life review myself in reference to my own scar tissue emotionally, as well as the scar tissue I've caused. And
Great.
it's interesting how, like, it immediately, like, if I don't like somebody, instead of feeling guilty or send it out like me, I just be like, I send you love and light, and it's okay. I don't have to like you. You don't have to like me, but love and light to you, and sort of trying to change my energy. I don't know if I'm going to be passing soon or not, but for some reason I'm doing a
I
life.
hope not.
I hope not. That's just pretty
Yeah.
much.
I don't know how old you are. I know you're younger than me, or I'm assuming you're way
52.
younger than me.
Yeah, 52. I don't
52?
plan to die before I'm 88.
88 is one of my magic numbers. Yeah, my plan is to live to be at least 100.
Hey, Colleen.
Yeah.
When you take me off and make her bigger, and I'll just hang out here for later.
Okay. Well, of course, I grant you your wish, but I know you're not feeling good, so might as well. Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Bye.
All right. So how does that? I'm assuming it feels good to you. I mean, it's helping in some way, right? Or
I
is
feel
it?
like it's making me very, I don't know if the right word is conscious or conscientious, very aware of the energy I'm putting out, because I feel like a lot of times I'm like, well, I didn't say anything mean, but I had some mean thoughts, and I'm believing that that energy is still an issue. So I'm just being more aware of the energy I'm putting out.
Wow. Well, I think that's really beautiful. Yeah, and I sometimes like if I'm in a bad mood, I'm like at the grocery store or something, and I'm like, like, ugh, like making it clear that I'm kind of irritated at certain people, and it's like, you know what? Like we just when cue the tears. Fuck, man, I don't want to cry. I can't help it. But I think about like, oh my God, you never know when you see any one person, like what they're going through, what's happening in their life, no matter how they look on the outside,
That's
no
right.
matter what their facade is, you never know what people are going through. And the thought of me and my momentary snarkiness, if I'm adding to anybody's pile of crap, heartbreaking to me. So I try to be more conscious of that, but thank you. You saying that really helps me be more aware, because it's like I always say, like babies, little children, and animals, they suck up our energy. So mom and dad might be smiling, but really they fucking hate each other and they're fighting all the time, even if that's not happening in front of the kid, which is great. Kids still pick up on that, like the vibration of it, and it really matters. So yay you. Is
Well,
there?
I'm not trying to sound like yay me. I'm just saying, like, like a friend of mine said to me, "Hey, you really hurt my feelings," and I was like, "Oh," and and it made me cry. And I was so devastated that I did that to somebody I care about. You know what I mean? So then I was like, oh my God.
I
And
get it.
I wrote like a legit from the heart apology and cried and then just said, okay, I had bad energy and I put it on that person. And, I just was like, let me correct that energy towards you with love and light. And I'm so sorry. And that was my bad. And I cried over that for a couple of days. And when he finally responded a couple of days later, he was like, seriously, thank you for that. And
Yeah, you acknowledged it. You took responsibility. That's huge.
well, and I'm feeling like it was selfish because I was like, oh my God, I did that to somebody, not, oh, get over it. You're stupid. I didn't mean it. You know what I mean? More like, oh shit, even though my intentions weren't that, I made somebody feel that way. I feel like sometimes I'm a little hypersensitive, but it's one of the reasons I'm doing the life review thing. So I'm not like that sensitive, but at the same time, I'd rather correct myself and change that energy immediately.
Of course. Why wouldn't you? It makes me think of, I think I've said this before, but last time we were visiting my best friend Sadie, one of her dogs is my boyfriend, and he's so handsome. And then there's Woody. And Woody's eyelids are inside out. He's got tumors on him. He's so hard for me to look at. And Sadie being my best friend, like we're so irreverent, so many things. And I just felt free and easy to be a fucking bitch and just talk about like, oh, go away, Woody. I don't want to fucking look at you. Like I'll pet him a little bit, like, ugh, try not to touch any of the grossness. And then finally, Sadie's like, stop saying that about my dog. And I'm like, he doesn't know what I'm saying it. And she's like, I do. And it hurts me. Like, oh, I'm such an asshole. But it was good. I'm glad she said that because it's not about her dog. It's about the human who thinks this dog is her baby,
Right.
This dog is
Yeah.
her baby. And what an asshole. And kind of along the same theme, I feel like I told somebody this recently. Who cares who it was? But several years ago, Dave and I were in a hotel room in St. Louis to visit his family, and I was getting undressed, and I was kind of like, "Don't look at me." And he said in his serious way, he's super easygoing, except, well, this is easygoing too, but he's like, when you say bad things about yourself, it hurts me. And I'm like, oh. And I'm thinking it's just hurting me, if anybody. No, it's hurting him because I'm talking shit about the person he loves most in the world. Um, yeah, that really got me. And so now I do very little of that. Like I have to really control myself because it
Yeah.
hits him. And I know how I look at him.
When people shit talk themselves like that, I say to them, if you wouldn't say it to me or your best friend or your mother, you are not allowed to say it to yourself.
Yeah, stop talking about somebody I love this way. Yeah, so thank you, Shannon. That's really beautiful. So what would you like to work on? Oh, wait, hold that thought. Mimi here, the lovely Mimi. And that's right. That's right. Oh, Mimi, I know you're in here somewhere. I could even sing it for you. Well, I'll just sing along. Oh, me, I love you. You're awesome. Okay, well, thanks for showing up, Mimi. Okay, well, now that I've cried a little bit, I'm going to turn away for a moment and take care of my snot issue. That's right. All right. Even in front of Dave, like I can't blow my nose. Well, I didn't blow my nose. Who cares? Enough about my snot. Poof. We're going to stop talking about this now. Okay, so what would you like to work on? Is there anything in particular, or do you just want to see what shows up? We can do that too.
I would see what shows up, but I can tell you I'm, have a little bit of health issues if there's anything for me there, I'm definitely down with seeing what shows up. And
You want to specify any health issues, or just leave it at health issues? Like you don't have to broadcast your shit if you don't want to. Oh, and who's this?
this is Daisy. Miss Daisy.
Hi, Daisy.
Never comes out, so it must be some good energy.
Hi, Daisy. Oh, cute. All right. So do you want to just leave it at health issues?
Specifically, yeah, I'm type 2 diabetic and I've managed it 100% with diet at this point. I'm feeling like it's I'm having to look at going on medication, not insulin, but like a metformin or something.
Hmm.
Having chronic pancreatitis that I'm not able to keep under control.
Okay, so chronic pancreatitis. Pancreatitis. It's funny, anytime I hear itis of anything, I just always remember it must have been, I think, first quarter of chiropractic school, like the terminology class, and just learning what itis meant.
Yep,
Inflammation. That's all it means.
yep, yep.
Not some, "Ooh, mysterious, what's that?" No, it means inflammation of the pancreas. Okay, so that being said, you're welcome, everybody. Um, maybe everyone knows that already, and I was just late to the party. Um, okay, so chronic pancreatitis. So let's just, well, ask about that, but, whatever shows up, you're the common denominator, so whatever I'm trying to say. Okay, so I'm gonna let's do a quick grounding and anybody can participate. And just throwing it out there, we, me and my guides, are working on Shannon today, but maybe there's something in it for anybody watching. If something resonates with you, take it. um, Magic. Um, okay, so let's just do a quick grounding. I so pick a chakra, any chakra. I'm gonna go from my heart. And whichever chakra you pick, let's expand that beautiful light out from that chakra, out into your body, to your whatever room you're in, building, town, state, country, planet, and out into the universe. We're going to send some of that energy down into beautiful Gaia, Mother Earth, and do a little quick howdy do exchange and open up our crown chakras and let in the cosmic energy to interface, create an interface for us between heaven and earth, if you will. And I will. Okay, so it's safe and appropriate to check Shannon. Yep. Okay. My name is Colleen. Yes. Okay. So do we need to start with usual suspects? Nope, that's not where we're starting. Okay, meaning spirit attachments. Um, okay. So we're going to start with something on my master menu. Yes, this is in column A. No, in column B. Nope, we're really getting right to it. So this is an incarnation issue. Yeah, this has been really, really interesting. Yeah, so let's see what shows up for you. Like anytime I do one of these for myself, because I just do them casually, like, oh, I'm feeling a little off, and then next thing you know, it's an incarnation issue, and inevitably I feel better or cleared up or unblocked or whatever. Oh my God, if I had to take like or whatever out of my vocabulary, that would cut my my words down like 25%. Okay, so that now that that's being said, been said, okay, so we're looking at an incarnation issue for you, Shannon. Yep. Okay. This is about incarnating into your physical body. Yes. Like your whole physical body? Nope. Okay, so we're narrowing it down to somewhere in your physical body, but not your whole physical body. Okay. Are we looking at a system? No. Are we looking at an organ? We're looking at an organ. Okay. Um, all right. This organ is above the waist. No. Okay. Well, let's just go for it. Is this your pancreas? Okay. I get a yes on pancreas. So let me make a note here so we can find our way back. So pancreas. All right. All right. So Shannon, you have fully incarnated into your pancreas. So I get a no. So what am I trying to say? Judgment? Keep oh, I can't even think. So let's just keep going. Yeah. Um, yeah, it's funny. I feel a little off center. So I'm curious. So my name is Colleen. Nope. Okay, there we go. All right. I'm testing as someone else? No. Somewhere else? Sometime? No. I'm testing as another dimension. Yep. Okay, so let me make a note. So I'm testing as first dimension, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth. Okay, ninth dimension. What does that mean, you ask? I don't know. Okay, so now that we've cleared that up, Okay, I'm only testing as the ninth dimension. Nope. I'm also testing as a person. Nope. I'm testing as or somebody. No, I'm testing as somewhere. Yes. Okay. So we're adding some somewhere on planet Earth. No. Is this Arcturus? Yeah, Arcturus shows up a lot. Just as some support. Go Arcturus. Um, I've been told by at least two different clients during a session, just out of the blue, telling me I'm Arcturian. Like, okay. Um, Arcturus, super high vibe. Not saying that's me. Um, depending on the day, super high vibe. Yeah, they're awesome and tall. Okay, so I'm only testing as ninth dimension and Arcturus. Yes, okay. So Shannon, you're ready and willing, and it's safe and appropriate to fully incarnate into your pancreas. No. Okay. Is there something energetic we can do to help you be ready and willing, etc.? Yes. Okay. So this is on my master menu. Yeah. In column A. In an odd numbered row? No. In row 2? No. In row 4? No. Row 6? Yeah. Okay, our winner is there's a vulnerability to mend in your energy field. So, but let's do this first. So, one sec, write down where we are. Okay, so regarding this, we'll just say non-incarnation into your pancreas, is there a particular age to look at? Yeah. Okay, this is from this current lifetime? Yeah. Okay. Well, I did a gnarly one for Dave yesterday. It went, yeah, well, we don't need to go there. We'll just say he felt like he had energy afterwards. And he goes through these times where he just goes, his energy just goes suddenly. Um, and it's like I put the battery back into the robot. That's for you, Coop. That's from The Office. Okay, when Michael Scott was just learning to love. Okay, so that being said, the age we're looking at is from this lifetime. Yes. Prior to the age of 10, prior to the age of 5, yes. Prior to the age of 4, 3, 2, no. So we're looking at age 2. Okay, so our snag, if you will, is age 2. Okay. So there's a vulnerability to mend in your energy field? Yes. Okay. Was that created in age 2? Yep. Yepers. Yeesh. Okay. It's safe and appropriate to mend this vulnerability? Yes. We're going to use a magic doorway. We are. Oh, and just to brag, I just redid all of my charts in my binder. It's so beautiful. And I've only needed to do this for like, I don't know, over a decade. Yeah. Yay me, right on top of it. Okay, so yeah, it's just all about my technological challenges. Luckily, my husband has less of them. Okay, so this is in column A, B, yes. Okay, B in an odd numbered row, yes. In row 1, no. 3, 5, 5. And our winner is magical potentiality. Ooh. Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. This is column A. No, this is column B. Okay. Well, still good. Experiencing a joyful, abundant life. Okay, so it's safe and appropriate to send your energy field through this magic doorway in order to mend this vulnerability. Yep. Okay. Are we ready? We are. So, Shannon, you just relax. Okay. So, have we successfully mended this vulnerability in your energy field? Back to age 2. Yep. Yepers. Okay. So, all right. So, Shannon, you're ready and willing and safe and appropriate to fully incarnate into your pancreas. No. There's something energetic we can do to help you be ready. Yes. This is on my master menu. Yes. This is in column A. No. In column B. No. This is a second incarnation issue. Okay. So, in order to be able to incarnate into your pancreas, there is another incarnation issue to look at. So this is about somewhere in your body. No, this is one of your energetic bodies. No, this is one of your chakras. Yes. Okay. We're looking at your first chakra. First chakra. Okay. So writing down my energetic breadcrumbs to get us back. Okay, so Shannon, it's safe and appropriate from the light for you to fully incarnate into your first chakra. No. Okay, is there something energetic we can do to help you be ready? Yes. Can we figure out the snag age? Yeah. It's at age 2. No, it's prior to age 2. Oh, that's a resistant yes. Okay. Prior to age 1. No, this is from age 1. Okay. So, all right. So, okay. So there's something energetic we can do to help you be ready to fully incarnate into your first chakra. Yes. This is on my master menu. Yes. This is in column A. No. This is in column B. Yes. In an odd numbered row. Yes. In row 1. No. 3. So wait, this is in an odd numbered row. This is in an even numbered row. Okay, I'm getting yes on everything. Okay. So I'm still testing as ninth dimension, yes, and Arcturus. I'm only testing as ninth dimension and Arcturus. Nope, we have another guest star. So to add to the mix, this is a somebody, a somebody. Okay, this somebody comes from the light, comes from the light, comes from the light. Yes, comes from the dark. No. Okay, this is one of these guys. Okay. So when I point to the sky, that means not from these parts, not from this planet. So this is somebody that I'm familiar with. Oh, okay. This is a male. Yeah. Okay. It's blonde. Oh, okay. I'm surprised I'm not crying yet. But okay. So Lon, love Lon. Okay. And once again, Lon, you come from the light. You do. Okay. So Lon, do you have something specific? No, you're just adding your energy to the mix. Yes. Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay. So there's something energetic we can do to help you be ready to fully incarnate into your first chakra, Shannon. Yes. Okay. This is in column A. Yes. In an odd numbered row. Yes. In row 1. No. 3. No. 5. No. 6, 7, 9, 11, 13. Is there something blocking me? Yeah, it's like my pendulum keeps trying to swing yes and then it goes no. So, Okay, so there's some technology blocking us. No, this is a negative portal. It is. So let's go to my beautifully typed, as I said last time, almost sterile looking charts. I feel like my brain has been swept out. So that being said, and just ooh, yeah, rather than how I used to call them clusterfuck junctions. So okay, so this is a dimensional spiral portal. Yes, okay, whichever one shows up. These are handled by my team of 4, which includes Ganesh, Archangel Michael, Merlin, and who I still playfully call Homeopatrick, who's now from the light. Okay, so this is Black Spell Portal. No. Special category. No. Others. Occult and Wizardry. No. Physical Hidden Merkaba. No. Trust Manifesting. No. Death. Okay. Well, that's the subcategory. It doesn't mean death like you're going to die, but I think of it as like death to something that, yeah, isn't meant to be part of you. But anyway, so let's see which one resonates. This is in column A. No. Column B. Yes. In an odd numbered row. No. In row 2. Okay, so it resonates as a freedom or lack of freedom negative portal. So it's safe and appropriate to go ahead and dimensionally spiral this out of your experience. So we can be unblocked here. Yep. Okay, team of 4, are you ready? Yes, and you all come from the light, and you're here for Shannon's highest and best. Yes. Okay, are we ready? Yes. Okay, so you just relax and let's get this negative portal out of the way. Okay. All right, team. Have we successfully eventually spiraled this out of Shannon's experience? Yep. Thanks, guys. Okay, so let's try again. So, in order to help you be ready and willing, etc., to fully incarnate into your first chakra, this is on my master menu. Yes. This is in column A. Yes. In an odd numbered row. Yes. In row 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 11. Okay, I get that there's a trapped part of you. Okay, or that's what resonates. I'm always looking for the words that resonate. So even if they sound goofy and crazy. Okay, so this trapped part of you was created at age 1. Yep. Okay, it's safe and appropriate to witness this trapped part of you now. Yep. Anything I need to know consciously about this? Nope. Are we ready? We are. Okay, and let's just make sure this is for your highest good and well-being. Yep. Okay, give me a moment. All right, so did we successfully witness that? Whoa, yeah. It's like a fuck yeah. Okay. So so it's not important what I witnessed. All that matters is that I got what we needed. And a big part of that is I didn't feel an emotion. So that usually leads to this. So did I feel the emotion? No. Um, okay. Is there an atrophied emotion here to look at? Yeah. Okay, atrophied emotion. So, like, something happens and you just kind of lose the ideas. You lose access to a particular emotion. It's not as readily available to be felt. So let me. Okay. So this is an atrophied negative emotion. Nope. This is an atrophied positive emotion. Yes. Okay. This is on my positive chart. Yes. This is in column A. Yes. In column B or C. No. Okay. Column A in an odd numbered row. No. Column A in an even numbered row. Yes. In row two, four. Okay. So, and if this resonates, great. If it doesn't, great. We're still gonna work on it. Enthusiasm is what I get. So, let me get that down. Atrophy emo. Oh, something's happening in Vista. I don't know if you can hear the alarm, the sirens. Okay, so you have atrophied energy of enthusiasm back to age one. Okay. Um, yeah. So there's something about these that they're my favorite. Well, maybe because I had such a profound shift when I de-atrophied energy of joy for myself. I can sit with my happiness because I keep getting feeling more and more at peace and happier in my life, doing all this kind of work, and I realized that it was uncomfortable for me because it wasn't my normal resting place for over 50 years. So yeah, and I can accept compliments now. Weird. Yeah, so enthusiasm. So, is this energy of enthusiasm ready to be de-atrophied or brought back to life? Yes. Okay, no questions asked. Awesome. We're going to use bypass circuitry for this to bring it back to life. Yep. Okay. All right. Ugh, and now that I've done all my redone all my charts, I don't know where anything is. Okay, so that being said, this bypass circuitry is in column A. Yes. In an odd numbered row. No. In row two, four, six, six, and it's chelation code frequency. What does that mean? I don't know. That's what resonates. So, Gaia, are you ready to facilitate the revelation of this bypass circuitry, thereby disrupting the pattern of this atrophied energy of enthusiasm for Shannon back to age one? Yep. This is safe and appropriate from the light. Yep. Are we ready? We are. So you just relax and let's let Gaia disrupt this pattern of this atrophied energy of enthusiasm for you. I'm going to shut it. All right. So, Gaia, have you successfully facilitated the revelation of this bypass circuitry, thereby disrupting the pattern of this atrophied energy of enthusiasm for Shannon back to age one? Yep. Thanks, Gaia. You're awesome. Okay. So, good with that. So, we're complete with this emotion, this atrophied energy of enthusiasm. Yep. Okay. That's an enthusiastic yes, by the way. This trap part. Is there anything else we need to know about this? No, it's ready. We're ready, and you're ready to have this trap part of you released and able to, so it can integrate into your being. Yes. Okay. We're going to use another. That's right. Bypass circuitry. We are. Okay. So this is in column A again. Yep. In an odd numbered row. Yes. In row one. Yes. In row three, five. No. Okay. You never forget your first bypass circuitry, and I always like to point out this whole system started coming through, when George Floyd was killed, murdered. How about that? Murdered. Okay, so it's called social tolerance and the law of forgiveness. So Gaia, are you ready to facilitate the revelation of this bypass circuitry, thereby disrupting the pattern of this trapped part of Shannon back to age one? Yep. This is safe and appropriate from the light. Yep. Are we ready? We are. So let's give Gaia another moment or two to disrupt this pattern. Okay. So, all right, Gaia, have you successfully facilitated the revelation of this bypass circuitry, thereby disrupting the pattern of this trap part of Shannon back to age one? Yep. Okay. Thanks, Gaia. Once again, you're awesome. All right. So let's go back to see if you're ready to incarnate into your first chakra. So, Shannon, it's safe and appropriate, and you're ready and willing to fully incarnate into your first chakra. Doo, 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 doo. That's a yes. So, we're going to use a magic doorway to facilitate that, even if only ceremonially. Yep. Okay. Oh, and Erica gets it. Arcturus is my real home, right? Oh, Arcturus. Okay. So, that being said, magic doorway. Okay, so this magic doorway is in column A. No, column B, column C. Yes, in an odd numbered row. Yes, in row 1, 3, 5, 5. And our winner is profound cosmic recognition. Hell yeah. So it's safe and appropriate for you to fully incarnate into your first chakra. Yep. All right, let's do it. Give you a moment. When I think of first chakra, I think of kind of it being about thriving or just surviving. And I know there's more to it than that. I've never been an expert on the chakras. Yeah. So, it is anybody because we're just people. So, anyway, they're energy centers. Yeah. So, that being said, okay, Shannon, have you successfully fully incarnated into your first chakra? Awesome. Okay, so let's go back to our first incarnation issue about your pancreas. Okay. Um, and just for kicks, I'm going to look at my chart that talks about, where is it? Seriously, I don't know where anything is, but it's beautiful and it's clean. Yeah, it's a chart that it's somebody's take on. Oh, there it is. I didn't recognize it because it's not ugly like it used to be. Okay, and according to this, pancreas is about, so it's the emotional connections to organs. And this one says it's about family issues. I've never had family issues. So, Shannon, could you tell us about what that means to you? Just kidding. Okay. So, incarnation into your pancreas. So Shannon, it's safe and appropriate, and you're fully ready and willing to incarnate into your pancreas. I get a little no, but not as big of a no as before. So making progress. Okay, so there's something energetic we can address to help you be ready to fully incarnate into your pancreas. Yes, this is on my master menu. This is in column A in an odd numbered row. No. In row 2. No. 4. My answers are getting really tiny. 6. 8. 10. Oh, I get there's another atrophied emotion. And this is for you, Coop. To quote Sean Benedict, all my Christmases have come at once. Yeah, so let's see which emotion we're looking at here. As soon as I can find, wow, I need to spend some time redoing my setup here in my binder because I don't know where anything is. Wow, I'm still not there. Sorry, folks. All right, it used to be so easy. Okay, so this is an atrophied positive emotion. Ooh, it's not. This is an atrophied negative emotion. Yeah. Okay. And that might sound fucked up because, okay, well, who wants so it's not showing up as a trapped emotion, it's showing up as an atrophied emotion. So to me, that means it's kind of gotten shut down and not fully usable. And, you know, I don't know about you, but I want the full palette of what I'm capable of in this body, and the feelings involved. I want everything freed up so you can process shit. We can all process shit and then move on. Anyway, but let's see what negative emotion needs a little help getting dislodged. This is in column A. No. In column B. No. In column C. Yes. In an odd numbered row. Yeah. In row one. No. In row three. No. In row five. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. So what resonates is instinct unacknowledged. So not in, yeah, and I think of that as showing up a lot for who I call sensitive magic people. Because we're not really trained um, to respect our instincts. Or if you have a feeling about something, oh, you're just being sensitive, or you're too sensitive, or you're mm.
Yeah.
Sensitive people have more feelers. It's part of our magic. We just don't know how to use it, most of us. So that being said, that makes me mad. Okay, so instinct unacknowledged. So you're ready and willing to have this instinct unacknowledged, atrophied emotion brought back to life? No. Is there something we can do to help you be ready to have this brought back to life? Yes. Okay. Let me just write it down. Um, okay. So, so this is something on my master menu. Yes. This is in column A. Yes. In an odd numbered row. No. In row one. No, I'm sorry. In row two. Row four. Our winner is a deep dark part. Okay. So this deep dark part of you was created at age one. Yes. Okay. It's safe and appropriate, and you're fully willing to have light shown on it so we can make it a non issue. Think of them as like almost little tumors in the background, like kind of hard to find, but don't worry, they're still leaching out their crap, kind of like mercury fillings. Okay. I'm mercury free. Yay
Yeah.
me. Yeah, and I had plenty of them from growing up in the 70s. Yeah. So, okay. Um, deep dark part. So this deep dark part was created at age 2. Yeah, okay. And it's safe and appropriate to bring light to it. Yes. Okay, this is on my master menu. This is in column A. No. In column B. Yeah. In an odd numbered row. Yeah. In row 1, 3, 5. Okay. So I need to check for usual suspects. All right. So we're looking back to age 2. All right, so it's safe and appropriate to check you, Shannon, and this deep dark part of you for usual suspects. Okay, so uh, Lil Shannon, your soul is the only soul that inhabits your body. No. Okay, somebody else's energy is in there. No. Is this a deeper dark part of you? Fuck. Okay. I mean, yay. All right. Let me make a note.
Sorry, I'm not a little simple case for you today.
Oh, don't worry about it. This is just kind of how it goes. And some are gnarlier than others. And okay, bring it. I might whine a little bit, but I'm fully game to do whatever we need to do here. I think of it as untying or loosening super gnarly energetic knots. Yeah. So um 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 So this deeper dark part of you was created at age 2? No, prior to age 2? Yeah, prior to age 1, prior to your birth, prior to 3rd trimester? No, so at 3rd trimester? Okay. All right. So it's safe and appropriate from the light to bring light to this or shed light on this deeper dark part of you from 3rd trimester. That's a fuck yeah. Okay, cool. So there's something energetic we can do here. Yep. This is on my master menu. Yeah. In column A, no. In column B, yeah. In an odd numbered row. In row one, three. Okay, shared chakra. So shared chakra. So this shared chakra, this is a lineage thing? No, this is just between you and one other person. Yeah. Is this your mother? Yeah, that's the easiest one. That's always top on my list. Okay. So with mom. Okay, this is a shared. So shared chakra in my world uh indicates super entangled energy. Hard to know whose energy is whose. And in a sound, bleh, not whatever sound just came out of my mouth. Sorry, I'm juggling a lot. So, okay, this is a shared first chakra, second, third, fourth. Okay, I get fourth, so heart chakra. Okay. It's safe and appropriate from the light to separate your heart chakra energy from mom's. Yep. Okay. Are we ready? We are. So give me a moment. Man, I had the gnarliest shared chakra experience after visiting one of our former classmates from chiropractic school who has since ghosted me. Wow. Man, like, yeah, yeah. I can tell you off camera later if you want details. And it includes another classmate of ours, a boy this time. Anyway, I can share that hot gossip with you later if you're interested. Yeah, I wish them well, but what the fuck? Like I was always there for her. Anyway, but I'm not bitter, and I've got no trapped emotions about it or anything, I'm sure. Yeah, so did we successfully separate your heart chakra energy from your mother's? Yep. Okay, good. All right. Is there anything more to look at in this deep, dark part of you from third trimester? Nope. Okay, so we're complete with that one. Yay. Okay, so Shannon, your soul is the only soul that inhabits your body. Back to this other deep, dark part. Yep. Okay, good. All right. So that original deep dark part still exists. No, we've taken care of that. Yes. Okay, good. All right. So this atrophied emotion of uh, instinct unacknowledged. I can't even read my own writing. I can't write well when I'm working. It's weird. Okay. So this atrophied emotion of instinct unacknowledged is ready and willing to be brought back to life. Yes. So it's fully usable. Yes. We're going to use a bypass circuitry. We are. Okay. All right. This bypass circuitry is in column A, column B, column C, column D, yes. In an odd numbered row, yes. In row one, three. Three is our winner. Supported magic. Hell yeah. So, all right, Gaia, are you ready to facilitate the revelation of this bypass circuitry, thereby disrupting the pattern of this atrophied emotional energy of instinct unacknowledged for Shannon? Yes, this is safe and appropriate from the light. Are we ready? We are. So give her a moment to disrupt that pattern. Oh, okay. So, have we successfully I'm sorry, Gaia, have you successfully facilitated the revelation of this bypass circuitry, thereby disrupting the pattern of this atrophied emotional energy of instinct unacknowledged for Shannon? Yepers. Okay, cool. So, back to that's right, this incarnation issue regarding your pancreas. So, Shannon, please, please, please. Okay, now that I've done that, Shannon, you're ready and willing, and it's safe and appropriate to fully incarnate into your pancreas. Yay! Once again, sound the royal trumpets. I need to make a recording of that. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to use a bypass circuitry. I'm sorry, a magic doorway to facilitate this, if only ceremonially. Yep. Okay. All right, so this is in column A. No, in column B. Yes, in an odd numbered row. No, in row 2, 4, 6, 8, Cosmic streamlining of the neural pathways. Okay. So, so Shannon, it's safe and appropriate from the light for you to fully incarnate into your pancreas. Okay. Are you ready and willing? Yep. Okay. Let's just give you a moment. Have at it. Bring in extra love to your pancreas. Lots of sweetness. Okay. Wow. I'm finding myself as I'm holding space for that. I'm also, I don't know why I do this, but I had a little flashback. Well, I do this all the time, but flashback to chiropractic school where I was constantly giving myself, like in my free time, pop quizzes in my head. Remember hanging out with Ken Swain? Do you remember Ken Swain? He went by all kinds of nicknames. He went back to Idaho where he lives. He always wears shorts and a baseball cap. Man, me and Deb and Melody and Jen Pike, I believe, we did a photo shoot, and we came to school dressed as the Kennys. Wow. Anyway, whatever, not important.
I remember every one of those names except for Kenny.
Right. Well, and Kenny, like back when we were at the old campus, at the junior high school campus, and Kenny would he would drive from Castro Valley. I think that's where he and his wife were living. He would drive in his beat up car, get to school, park way out in the parking lot, and that was like his routine. He would pee in because it was just a field.
Right.
Oh my gosh, Kenny, I know you're not watching, but am I outing you? No, he was proud of it. He's a country boy. So anyway, enough about Kenny. So let's make sure. So Shannon, you have fully incarnated into your pancreas. That's a fuck yeah. So yay. Okay, Shannon, is that a good place to stop? Yeah. So we're gonna leave it at that for now. So we're complete with ninth dimension, Arcturus and Lon. Thank you all for participating. Okay, and Shannon, you got what you needed from this? Yes. Okay, put down the pendulum before I say anything else with that. Anyway, yeah, so see how that goes. See if you ever notice anything interesting, I would love to hear. And if you want to work on it more, well, you know what to do. And even though I've raised my prices officially, for anybody who's worked with me in the past, I am wow. You can have your old price.
Yeah.
And that includes what we had talked about, Shannon. Yeah. At least for the time being. Yeah. So yeah, any closing words? Oh my God. And how are you? Wow. I'm sorry I didn't lead with this. And I've thought of you many times and thought of sending you messages many times regarding the hurricane stuff being in Florida.
Oh yeah. I'm very grateful. Luckily that it went south of my area. We
Mhm.
got minimal damage. My carport ripped off, which I happened to catch on video. It was a little bit crazy.
Oh my
But
gosh.
luckily, my power stayed on, and I did very well. Prayers and love and light to those in Fort Myers. Super grateful that it went south of us, because had it gone north of us, then we would have been like they are down there. So, yeah, thank you. Yeah.
And you live
Very
somewhere that
grateful.
actually has, what do they call that? I forget in California. Oh, it's called weather.
Yeah. Well, what's interesting, I live in a sacred land of the Seminole Indians, in which it's been blessed. Since they blessed the land, it's not been hit by a hurricane.
Ooh.
Years. Yeah, it's very interesting.
Wow. Wow. Well, I'm glad the land was blessed. Yeah, it's always interesting in a session, especially when it shows up like the house needs clearing or the land sometimes needs clearing. And oftentimes it's Native American energy that's just been fucked over. In a nutshell, fucked over. Yeah. Anyway, well, I'm glad you're good and keep up the good work on your life review and all the stuff you do for you. And I hope, and I love your hair, and I hope,
Great.
I hope this helps your pancreas. And let's just bring Koop on real quick to say goodbye. Hey, sorry, I got on you without being sure you weren't, like you do, picking your nose or kidding.
Yeah, you're hanging out. I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me?
You again.
Okay. Anyway, thank you, special guest Shannon. Thanks, Coop. I hope you feel better, and hope to see you all next week. And I love you all. And bye. Takes a second.